What's up, everybody? This is Goodman back with another Section 8 video. So we are on our way to one of my tenants' houses. She has called me and said that her sewer is backing up. Now this house has had this problem many times. I actually had to go underneath this house a long time ago and get the pitch of the sewer line correct because it was going uphill and I had to cut everything back, redo it. It was ridiculous. So every spring, fall, we'd be over there like 4 or 5 times, you know, augering out her sewer line, stuff like that. Haven't had to do it since I did that fix, but now she's called me and said something's going on. Probably some kind of tree root. I've got the water jet in the back. It's not a jetter, I know, it's a bladder, whatever. But I'll show you guys how I use that, how I take care of this problem and this issue, and so let's get into it. All right, so we're at the house right now, and we are going to get this guy in. This is, where is it? Oh, it's over this way. Let me show you guys. So this is like a bladder. And what you do is you put it down into the pipe, and then the thing just expands as the water goes through because it only has like a really small opening to go through. And then pretty much makes so that the water can't regurgitate back, and so it just forces whatever is clogging the pipe to just push down. So I'll show you guys how we do it, and it should be a pretty quick and easy little task to get done today. So let's get on it. All right, so this is pretty simple. All we do is this part that has garbage on it already goes into that guy right there, if you can see it. And then we connect the pipe up over here. So a long time ago, when I was actually fixing this house, there was a huge leak the tenant just called me about, and so I was like, oh, okay, I'll come over there. The entire back side of this house, the pipes had all cracked because it was like super cold. And so I actually had to sit there and rebuild every water line in the back of the house in like a 2 or 3 hour time period. And of course I had to go back to Lowe's like 4 or 5 times because I kept forgetting things. It was great, but I actually did remember to put a spigot on it, so that's always nice. So this will make it a lot easier because I think last time I tried doing this, I couldn't actually do it because there's no spigot. So now there is one, can put it right into there, and I can get this thing done. So I'll just set the camera up and I'll show you guys how I do this thing. All right, so we got a little bit of standing water in there, and that usually means that we're gonna, you know, we got a clog further down the line, which is a good thing. I'd rather be down the line than back towards the house. So let me get this thing in. Literally, that's it. I mean, we got this guy in there, water's on. You guys are close up. All it does is just sits in there. Maybe you can hear the water regurgitating. I'm gonna put the mic down here and see what you can hear. You probably can't hear too much. But anyway, like I said, this is like a pretty simple, easy job. And now I literally just sit here for like 10 minutes and just let the water run and sit on my phone. And when we're done, we will just pull it out and we'll be done. And we'll get out of here. Maybe. I gotta leave my HVAC guy in my house. Better go. Anyway, see you when it's done. I actually see a clean out right there. And I'm gonna try to open this. And if something comes out of it, then we'll know we're really not gonna have a fun time today. Okay. Twisting, twisting. I don't hear any noises. It's a good thing. Okay, I don't see any dripping. No, you guys can't even see. I can get you in a better angle here. There you go. Okay, I don't see any dripping so far. And I know I keep freaking tilting you guys back. Okay, watch this thing pop off and like bust a bunch of garbage out of here. No, nothing. Actually looks pretty good, so that's a good thing.
put that back. It was just a thought because I forgot we had this clean out right here.
It's a lot, I keep stepping in the holes in this yard. It's a lot better that it's down the line, because down the line means I don't have to sit and pump a bunch of water. Think about me taking that bladder and pointing it towards the house. Now you have every single fixture, all the toilets, all the showers, just sewage coming back up if there is a clog back there, which I've had to do many a time. But I'm glad that it's not that way in this house. We just got, probably have something further down the line, some root, probably like a root like over here. Has to do with this tree or with this magnolia tree right here. One of those two probably is just destroying that. It's all gonna be terracotta under there anyway, or clay, whatever. So, but for right now, we're okay. We're good to go. We got our little fence here that I built many years ago. So it's a nice quiet courtyard in the slums, and wait for this thing to be done. And once it's done, I will report back to you. So let's get this. All right, so we got an update, which is a bad one, unfortunately, because this is what happens sometimes when I use that bladder. It doesn't always work, because either you got like a tree root or you got some huge thing in this clog that just is not going to budge. Also, I had the tenant flush her toilet to see if I could at least get water into the, so I could see it from the clean out, but I couldn't see anything. So there actually might be a clog now deeper into the house. So at this point, this is when you as a landlord just need to call a plumber, which is what I did. So I got my plumber, he's on the way, and I just look at it where it's like, you know, I'd rather spend 150, 200 bucks to have him auger it out. I'm not sitting here in sewage, like my hands smell like it right now. That's always a fun thing. But you do that, and you don't have to worry about this kind of stuff. You just kind of give it to the professionals who are gonna have the machines and have this, that, and the other. But I always give it a try, because when I give something a try, you know, I can save that 200 bucks by just coming out here for like 10, 20 minutes, assessing it, seeing if it's fixable. And if it isn't, then I move on and just let them take care of it. But anyway, that's pretty much it. I know this is a pretty short thing. It's like, oh, that's kind of disappointing, you didn't get it fixed. The point, and probably the lesson of this video, is at least give it a try, because you can save that 200 bucks every single time just by giving it a try. And then sometimes you'll go, okay, look, you know what? I saved it like 3 or 4 times before this. This time I'll give the plumber a call and just let him take care of it and makes your life a lot easier. But anyway, glad you guys watched. Thank you for being here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
This is Goodman, back with another